So all the if your child says, my mommy disciplined me, and the school calls CPS on you and gets your kid taken away for inventive punishment that doesn't require physical punishment, but you do this or you do that in order to, try your best to teach your child a lesson and show them right from wrong. But you can't even do that because you'll lose your child. So you have no choice but to raise a pile of trash. Well, guess what? Those people are on the road now. That's right. All those people are 16, 17 years old. They're all on the road now. And they're entitled. So most of these accidents happen because they have the mentality of me first. And so it's causing accidents with old school drivers that are like, well, I pulled to the intersection first, so that means I go first. Or I have the right of way, so I go first. And they're crashing into each other because I'm first is what's driving the vehicles these days. And if you notice, all of the people that work retail or any other position that has to do with severe responsibility is run by people my age, like 42 and older, because these kids that are 19, 20 years old that are supposed to be taking over America to run it for the next generation are quitting after like a week because they're like, I should get more money to stand here and run the register. And so they quit after a week or less. And the worst part is, those pricks aren't even given 2 weeks notice. They're just not coming in, and then they're not answering the call, and they're not anything. They're just leaving you hang. So that one of your workers who's tired and beat up for paying years worth of taxes and showing up to open and close the store night after night after night are left opening and closing the store right after they opened and closed the store. Yeah, so it's time for those people to be running the world. And the worst part is, they're voters. I have a feeling that a lot of the reason why this country has gone down the shitter is because those people are now 18 and can vote. And they are so, like the kind of person that's like, oh, you should be able to do whatever you want to do without consequence. And white Christian males are the devil. And, that kind of mentality. Even though they sit right there being a white male or white female themselves. And, it's getting crazy out there. Because those are the people that are taking over now. And they're not even taking over. They're living in their mom's basement. And because they don't know how to be responsible. Because they weren't able to be taught responsibility. Because the parents feared that their precious progeny would be taken from them. Because they raised their voice and grounded them for a month and took away their phone. So, next time you're out there and you think to yourself, why is everybody such a moron asshole? Just remember, it's because all those children that weren't disciplined properly because the parents feared losing them, yeah, they're out there trying to run this country and not do a very good job of it. So, think about it.